Okay, welcome back, everybody. We have returned to the capital city of Dornegal, up here on the Isle of Dorne. I was going to move along with our main quest line and fly on back down to maybe take care of a little bit of business in the Ringing Deeps before we did that. But before we did that, I discovered that while doing a little bit of just kind of last minute cleanup and preparation before heading out, a new quest has popped up in the city in the form of this poster, this notice that has been plastered up on one of the buildings in the city. And it's called Sedition. And it looks like this is our next chapter for the Earthen Allied Race requirement. And the poster reads, Merix is corrupt, Steelbane is weak. They cannot protect the Earthen. They do not care about them. They spit upon the edicts. Merix was bribed to reopen Steelbane's smuggling operation. Steelbane hides behind Merix's authority. They are taking from your pockets to line theirs. Do not trust their lies. So now have to go speak with Merix. Now, as we learned in the previous chapter of the Earthen Allied Race unlocking, as it turns out, Merix actually is Steelbane. And he is, it's his alter ego that he is using to get smuggled goods from Ajkahet into the Earthen cities. So let's find out what this is all about. So I can speak with Merix up on the rise. I love how the dragon bride looks on my brake mounts now. It's fantastic. He must have sent butters to post them up all over Dornegal. A daring feat, I almost admire them for it. This is Ubstor, who we met in the previous chapter of this particular storyline.
Do you have an appointment?
So, hold on one second. Sorry about that, I guys. Have a spam call coming in to shut that going off. Okay, so, yes, I am quite aware of the situation. It has rather disrupted my morning. I would assume so. Yeah.
Very well.
Alright, and Merix gives us 2 new quests. Alright, looks like this video is going to be our next chapter of this this storyline for the Earthen Race unlock. Alright, so Merix gives us 2 new quests. His first quest is damage mitigation.
We must talk later.
And he says, Obstorn has confirmed that Ardgrain, the overseer in charge of my supply line that runs from the deeps into Dornegal, is the one who tipped off my peacekeepers. It is therefore also my opinion that Ardgrain is the one who penned this sedition. He must have sent his workers upstairs to post them around the city. It is imperative that we remove them before these rumors spread further. Tear them down for me. Alright, so get rid of the posters. Stop the propaganda.
I have work to do.
Alright, so many of and quest number 2 is dispelling rumors. Many of my peacekeepers have already caught wind of Ardgrin's sedition. I am told some are losing faith in my integrity as Councilward, believing that I have been taking bribes from smugglers to bolster my own coffers. I can provide proof that no such transactions have taken place, clearly, but we need to stop them from murmuring amongst themselves and giving the rumors power. So, lies become truth through repetition. Yeah, isn't that the truth? That's Communist Playbook 101 right there. Repeat a lie long enough and people will automatically assume it to be fact. Alright. Trust me, there's a whole... I will... I am very, very tempted to get political right now, but I'll stave myself. I will hold my tongue so to not make you guys listen to me ramble on that opinion right there. Okay. disperse 6 murmuring peacekeepers in Dornegal. So
The eternal titans sculpt your path.
Argrin's behind this. I wager he thinks Steelvein paid you to keep me here. Not that I am working with you. His reaction is unsurprising, but there was no way to inform him of your new station without arousing suspicion. I know, but I regret not taking him down before it all erupted. This can still be solved peacefully. I'm confident of that. Alright, well, let's find out. So basically, the guy that was in charge of running the operation throughout the city is making it sound like Merrick's is probably under the impression that Merrick's is in the pocket of Steelvein, but he doesn't understand that Merrick's actually is Steelvein. Alright, so well, of course, we can't blame you for being concerned. You're looking out for your people after all. Oh, hello. I had a feeling that might happen. Mind your own business. Tearing down the poster. Tearing down the poster. Save us a few seconds and fly to each one. Even though I do like kind of checking out the city here a little bit as we go along. Oh, there's a peacekeeper here. Two more peacekeepers to disperse. And there's 2 of them right there. Fantastic. That makes things nice and simple. What's this area right over here? That's because I want the Keeper's Terrace. I don't think we noticed this place before. This is over in the... No, this is the... Well... Okay. So this whole little section right here. I'll have to come back here. I'll check that out a little bit later. You know, I'm willing to bet we'll probably have a quest that sends us back there. One more poster to rip on down, and that will do it. And bada bang. Okay, that does it. Those 2 very simple quests right there. Alright. Let's head on back up to Merrick's.
Conversation initiated.
Very good. That will help stem some of the damage Argrin is trying to do to my reputation. Both of my reputations. Yeah, Merrick's and Steelvein.
Must go.
I am pleased to hear most of them were reasonable. Yeah, most of them, except for one couple that we had to punch in the face there.
Conversation terminated.
And Merrick's has a new quest for us called Forcing My Hand. I do not know if Argrin merely intended to sabotage me or if he wanted to force a confrontation. Either way, a confrontation he will have. I believe this situation can be rectified peacefully, but I cannot do it as the Councilward. Steelvein has never appeared in the stone, but he must now. I will parley with Argrin in the deeps, and this situation will be concluded. So you will meet him as Steelvein, probably cloaked and hooded. I would have you accompany me, but there are some things I want you to know before that. Hope you prepare, and I will speak. Alright, so help Merrick disguise himself
where the
as
edicts
Steelvein.
lead.
My purpose is to protect all Earthmen. It is the edict I follow above all orders. There are ourselves a bundled cloak over here. So we go. When the earth is split into the unbound and the oath-sworn, those who leave the edicts behind and those who follow them, I was caught in a paradox. So for those of you that may not have been following around, those are the two categories of earthen, the unbound and the oath-sworn. So they're basically the ones that follow the old ways and the ones that do not. Right there. Alright, and moving on, and now we get accessory chests. Get this over in there. And those are the gloves. If I helped those who had abandoned Dornegal, that would break the edicts. But if I did not help them, that would break them just the same. And damned if you do, damned if you don't. Rock in a hard place. Get it? Rock in a hard place? Never mind. Alright, and a weapon to pass over to. And so I bent them instead. I built my programming by fear cake, I suppose. Don't know that word. Merrick's and Steelbane. Image and essence. Facade and machinery. And we have a Titan device. We're going to see a lot of Titan devices, I am sure. It's preludes and foreshadowing for the last Titan expansion. Alright. Now he's... Oh, very cool. Nice. The earthen need both, and would suffer in the absence of either, but some problems require Steelbane's unique touch.
Keep your voice down.
I will not. I will have solved this. I will have this solved. Come on. I will have this solved peacefully. There we go. Though if Ardgrin asks for violence, we will answer. Alright, so...
What the wards don't know won't hurt them.
Yeah, so... A little bit of a slower cadence in the speech, and a little bit more mysterious sounding now.
Stay true to yourself.
Now he is Steelbane.
What do you have for me?
Okay. Bad business is the next quest, and will probably be the last quest in this particular chapter. I have not been to the deeps since their machines shut down. Obstorn will have to guide us to Ardgrin's depot. Once there, I will attempt a conversation. If Ardgrin is not amicable, which I suspect will be the case, we will respond with equal force. Our goal is to bring him back into the fold, not to beat him into submission. Ruling by fear only rules resentment. Yes, peace through strength. Peace through strength. That's the way to do it, folks. We will meet you in the deeps. Come swiftly, and of course, speak of this to no one. So meet Steelbane in the ringing deeps near the Hallowfall gates, and confront the overseer. All right, we're gonna fly down to the ringing deeps then. Obstorn, come with me. I would like you to be a witness. Yes, Count. Steelbane. Okay, so regroup with Steelbane, and let's see exactly where we're meeting him down there. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to fly to Gundergas. Our nearest flight path is down over here. Go ahead and make a nice leisurely fly to Gundergas. Now let's take while we're in flight here, let's just take a glance at anything around that we might have missed. We'll play with camera angles here a little bit. Alright, we're flying down through the coreway again. And now we switch to Green Deeps, provided we don't get stuck on the loading screen now. There we go. Looks like we're not too far. This will be a quick little hop skip to jump right over to them. We'll get a little bit of mining done along the way, as we always do. Dynamite mode. Hate those dynamite modes. Looks like we're just out of range of them, thankfully. Alright. One ore. One lousy, stinking ore. That was it. Oh, hold on a second. Wait a second. We have a random... We got a random quest giver here by the name of a kobold by the name of Knick-Knack. This will be something to do a little bit later. Let me pick this up. We'll pick this up now and we'll do the quest a little bit later on. Okay, Knick-Knack has a quest that is Knick-Knack's, of course.
Not there! Knick-Knack collected many shiny things over a long time, but now stupid quacks with brains can't to us push out Knick-Knack and family. Shiny things all left behind. Here, Goblin Friend helped make a list of all treasures inside Darkblade Crypt. Here, you go take it back.
So retrieve Knick-Knack's treasures from Darkblade. Oh, okay, it's a dungeon quest. It's a dungeon quest, I believe. Let's take a look at that. Yep, that indeed is a dungeon quest. Alright, so that is a Darkblade quest and the Stone Vault. The Stone Vault quest I have now. See, this right here is why I hold off on doing dungeons until I've traveled around as much as I can and picked up exactly what I needed. Because you never know when you're going to pick up a dungeon quest. You've already done that dungeon, and then you got to do the dungeon all over again just to do that quest. Okay, I read that one right. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and meet. Let's go ahead and meet with Ardgrin, or Steelvein. We'll meet with Ardgrin actually. Ardgrin's office is just ahead. I am pleased you could join us, Valiant. Let us finish this. Alright. And we're gonna have to fight these guys. We're gonna have to fight a couple of bots. But let's speak with Ardgrin first and listen to him shoot us down, most likely. I'm busy, what do you want? Steelvein is here to speak with you. Steelvein? Well, look at that, you finally found some bravery. I just want to talk, Ardgrin. If we can come to an agreement, I have no quarrel with you. Too bad, because I have a quarrel with you! Yes, sure enough. Sure enough. Alright. Fine, stop. You want to talk, Steelvein? You have a lot to answer for.
The edicts can be interpreted many ways.
Now that Ardgrin is willing to talk, we will talk. And all of this will be settled. You have my gratitude, Valiant.
Go, before anyone recognizes us.
I just want to talk the talk. You want action. I want all the ore we agreed on. 4 shipments of load, you know that. Unbound, that as if Dornagal's issues are the only issues. We machines makers have our own troubles, but still, held our end. And you've taken the only person I trust. I've heard merits assist Upstorm. Did you pay off the Councilward? Ardgrin, I joined Steelvein on my own. I had to do something to keep goods flowing from Earthen and suffering. Trust us. The situation of Dornagal has improved. I will get you the ore. Upstorm will make sure of it, as my new auditor. Fine, if you can get the ore, but now you have the Councilward on your trail. I can keep the Councilward out. It's not to worry. Yeah, because you are the Councilward. Good, I can't stand that smug bastard. Let's go talk business and put this to bed. Alright. And there you have it, folks. That concludes that chapter of the Earthen Race unlocking, and we will leave it there. Thank you for joining us on going through that little side adventure, and we will come back shortly with a new video. Thanks a lot, guys.